Yo, you guys must have forgot about the baby. The baby ain't no joke. Remember he killed somebody, right? Yeah, but apparently like people from where is it? North Carolina he's from? Yeah, people from North Carolina know that he's with the shits. Like he's down to fight. Oh shit. Yo, white people Wednesdays got
Yo,
going
you didn't give me
tomorrow.
one of what you wanted.
I know. Yo, you gotta give me a link you gotta give me a link to your Twitch.
Oh, you don't know what it is? Yo, yo, yo. This is the juice. This is the juice. This is the juice. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We're running late again. We wouldn't be the juice podcast if we weren't on time. You know what I'm saying? But we've been doing good the following weeks. Today, you know, whatever. I know you guys been waiting. People been hitting up my phone saying they can't see it yet, but we haven't even posted it yet. So now we're live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the juice podcast. Log into the IG. Log into the Twitch. All the shit. You know. We got drinks. We got the ball game if it fucking works sometimes. Whatever. Got the Lakers playing Bucks. Yeah, you got good. And then we got the kid vision in the building. You know.
I'm sorry about the no white people.
Yeah, this guy didn't give me nothing to laugh about. You know, this guy gave me
I
nothing to
got
laugh
you,
about.
don't worry.
Okay, yo. I want to know where you get your shit, dog. Cause I don't. Yo, you find the white people doing the wildest shit, man.
The wildest shit.
Yeah, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend. You have us for about an hour. We're not gonna overdo it today. We don't have a lot to talk about, but we have a lot to talk about at the same time. This weekend, what do we do this weekend? Thursday we turned up in fucking Kitchener. You know what I'm saying? I felt underdressed in the bill. Don't you hate going to a club and you feel underdressed?
I know.
Yo, yeah. Everybody was in heels and shit, and we were in fucking. I was just in a fucking a sweater and a fucking some track pants and a fucking t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
We were beyond.
Yeah, everybody was in heels and shit. So
everybody was in heels.
yeah, man, the most awkward.
Bad man in there.
Yeah, the most awkward situation, but it was a good time. We turned up. There was only 6 people in there, but we turned up. We made it a night.
I know a couple of them actually.
Yeah, that came through. Yeah.
I know
We
a couple
turned.
of them. Man. They actually serious. They
Yeah.
no joke.
Yeah, they get down.
They
eh?
get down.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
joke.
yeah.
But they real chill though.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
real chill
yeah,
though.
yeah.
But they get down.
Yeah. So we turned up in the new spot in Kitchener. It was all right. You know what I mean? I seen white people like reggae dancehall. We were playing trap the whole night, and all the white people were asking for dancehall. Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying? So
Started playing some fucking reggae.
I know at the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? And then Friday, I don't remember what we did Friday. We did go to Friday. We went to Rise and Shine. Yeah, this guy ducked out early. You know,
I was tired, man. Yo, that was I don't even know. I got licked with some fucking tired sleepiness.
Yeah. You weren't yourself that
I
night,
think
man.
someone did some Obi on me, man.
Yeah, man. This guy was tired. This guy left early. And then Saturday we turned up in Brantford. I'm not gonna tell them. We're not gonna name where we were at, but we turned up.
We're not allowed.
And yeah, we turned up. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Building was packed. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody that came out to Willie Bounce. It was crazy. Yeah, one of the biggest better parties that I've been to this year. You know what I'm saying? So big up to everybody that came out this weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I see everybody putting their fucking Christmas shit up. You know, white people love to put Christmas stuff up right before you listen.
Right
The rule
after
is,
Halloween.
the rule is you're not supposed to do it until after Remembrance Day. Like, I think that's the rule, but white people have their shit. Some people leave their shit all year, though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like, and yeah, and all this Christmas shit's coming down, and then as soon as Christmas comes on, all the snow comes down, and then everyone have to do their shit, put winter tires on, and all. So I hope you guys prepare for the cold weather out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like it's gonna come quick. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple people logged in on the Facebook. Instagram is over there. We got people coming in. Tristan, what you want to say, dog? You good?
I'm good, man.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
waiting to talk about some things.
Yo, it seems like everyone likes the sex topics, dog. It seems like that's what it is. That's what happens. You know what I mean? I got labeled as a hoe. You know what I mean? My Instagram got blown up.
Because you didn't keep your eyes on pride. You're talking too much sex shit.
Yeah, maybe, man.
No, it wasn't even the sex shit. You had no fucking qualms about the consequences of what you were saying. Like, this man just sat there and just said what he did.
Yeah, yo, and then my next day my phone blown up with people that didn't even watch. They're just like, yo, I usually watch it, but I didn't watch it this week. But I hear you're a hoe. I'm just like, what the fuck? Is that the way you guys?
And then it's weird because like people who have no business commenting on the activities of others are like making these comments. Like I'm there and like I just,
this guy doesn't even want to talk.
yeah, I didn't even want to bring it.
Yo, there's nothing wrong with being hoe, man. Like, I accept it. Like, I have a shady past. People have shady pasts. You have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? If you have a little hoe in your background, nothing wrong with that. You're just very experienced. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Yeah, everyone fucking experienced, man. You can't live life and just not been a hoe sometime in your life. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody.
Everyone goes through.
Yeah, everyone goes through that fucking phase. Just because I'm here to talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and relive my truth for y'all, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys can relate to all. If you give it up on the first date, you know what I'm saying. You whatever, you're a little bit of a hoe. It's okay. Throw it up. Throw it the fuck up, yo. Yeah, man, yo, it's crazy. I see people logging in right now. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I see last week was crazy. I see all the comments. I went back and read all the shit, man, that happened last week with the choking and all that stuff like that.
I know. Someone else posted some shit, and I had to
yeah, I seen you. Yeah, you're more active.
I had to go there and poke. And be like, you like being choked.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a picture of Latrell Sprewell.
No, you weren't.
I don't think Sandy would have got that reference.
Yeah. Big up Sandy with the choking.
With the choking.
I know, and then she's contaminating the whole group. Cause now everybody else is poking, choking stuff, man. Holy man, yo, the juice is not about strangulation.
Okay. I already told you. If I see him in public,
yeah, it's going down.
I'm trying to strangle you.
Yeah, man. Yo, you girls on your freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Like I said last week, the thing was good. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like when we talked about oh, here she is. Oh, boo.
It's okay, Sandy. It's okay.
Yeah, yo. So we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. What's going on in the world, everybody? Tell us what's going on in your lives. Just comment and shit. The game just went off. Fuck that.
Yo, you know what we should talk about?
I know you want to talk about.
Yo, we should talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, the baby is in some heat right now. You know what I mean? He's in some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just shit.
It's just shit we can post on the regular pages that gives us jokes.
Jokes, yeah.
It's okay. Stop lying. You don't worry. You like to be choked.
That's not Sandy talking. It's a different person.
Isabel like that shit too. Don't let them fool you.
Yeah.
They're probably in the corner like, alright.
You guys can't post that shit on your regular pages? What are you guys scared of, like, people judging you? Like, I post that shit. I don't, like, to be honest, I don't because I have, like, family on there. I'm pretty sure my mom would catch a heart attack.
I got religious people on my shit, so I don't, like, invite them to the page because, like, trust me, they would cuss me. Well, not cuss me, but they
you'd be like, look at you sideways, yeah.
Like how they did fucking Meech's mom.
Yeah, you can't do them things, you know what I'm saying?
And the man's like, yo, start selling drugs in the community.
Yeah.
Shoot up mans and everything, and everyone just, the girl's like, and the girl looked back around looking at Meech and Terry, I died.
Yeah, I have important people on my page. I don't know who's she saying waste. I don't know who's
She's talking about the baby. The baby is
not. No, he's not waste. No, he's
not waste. Jeez, sure he might have thrown the mother of his child with a newborn out into the cold streets, but he's not a waste.
He tried to. No. The report says he tried to throw her out, but the cops came there and didn't relieve her, didn't make her leave.
Again, she has a newborn. Like, it looks bad.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, but I mean, come on, if it was the other way around.
Yeah, if
it was the other way around, that nigga, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
there's
no double standards. Because even if the guy was acting up, you know what I mean, or whatever, they wouldn't even have a question. They would have thrown the nigga out. But he's saying she wants her out, and they're like, make her stay, whatever. Now, if something happens to that girl when they leave, what are they gonna say? You know what I'm saying?
But bruh, no offense, man. I pulled some shit in my time, but I do not have the gall to like blatantly tell a woman to her face that she's a side piece. like y'all know I've been known to say some shit online.
Right.
Yes, we haven't watched the video, but
I didn't watch the video. Did you watch the video?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the juice if we didn't say ignorant shit about it and then tell us.
I'm gonna say what I have to say about it.
But hear me out though. I have been at like a certain age. Like, I have never even dreamed about telling a woman blatantly to her face that you've been nothing but a side chick this whole time. Like, that's some shit. Like, you gotta have some balls to go tell a woman that shit. Like, look.
I've done it. I've done it though.
Listen, I have no qualm saying like, ugly, or some shit like that to your face.
Yeah.
But for me to say, yo, you've been the side chick this whole time.
Oh wow.
That's just asking for violence.
No, but I've been pretty like I said, I'm pretty honest when it comes to, certain things in, past relationships or whatever. I make the girl know, I'm like, yo, bitch, like like you're number 2 or you're number 3 or you're number 4. Someone's like, that's gonna show up over here. Cause gonna show up over here. Like, that's a long.
But I'm not gonna lie though.
Someone went off.
I'm not gonna lie though. Y'all need to like watch who you like lay in bed with. There's no way.
Like guys and girls.
Just
like
people's mannerisms. Like, there's no way you could just. What's gonna happen next? She's gonna be like, I never knew he was like that. No, you knew he was like that.
Right.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Like people's character. Like, people's character. After
you're talking about her? Like,
yeah,
with him?
she said they've been living together for a while. So that means that they know each other's character.
Yeah.
She knows his character.
Yeah.
So for him to like blatantly, and the man just said, yo. And you know what the thing is too? What's the mashup thing about it too? Is the man fully like.
I can't see that girl's comments.
I don't know. But the man fully like took the picture, like showed his kid.
Yeah.
This is my son or my daughter, sorry.
Yeah.
And then was like, you're a side piece, right? While he's holding his,
okay, I would have.
Americans are
I wouldn't do that. I can't. I see the other part, but I can't see what did she say? Look. Okay, I see all the rest of that. I didn't see the long one. Yeah.
That was her first mistake.
Yeah. But what's wrong with the guy being honest and being like, "Yo, you're a side bitch"? I don't understand what the argument is. If the nigga lied, if the nigga was like, "Yo, like totally lied," then you girls would be fucking upset. But what?
But you can't tell a woman that to her face on live.
That's reaching still.
Like, if he had, like, you know what? If he had said it like offline. Yeah. Like, if he had said it offline, or like, whatever, in private, then she would have been mad, but not that mad. But she's mad because like she's like, that's what she said. Don't try to embarrass me.
But
that's what you get.
I think that's the worst thing. I think that's what girls are more mad about. It's not what you say. Is like if they're embarrassed by your actions. You know what I mean? Well, if you do certain things, you don't really embarrass them.
That's why like a lot of women will tell you like if you're gonna deal with them. Don't embarrass
them.
They can deal. Yeah. Look, they can deal with everything else.
Yeah.
But if you cheat, like, at least don't embarrass.
It's me. Yeah.
That's what they're
a lot of I've heard that from a lot. But listen, don't embarrass me. Do whatever
A lot of women are like.
Problem is most women put themselves out in those positions. Kids don't tie a man. Kids don't tie a man.
Of course, kids don't tie a man.
Of course.
And you know what?
And then they get mad when when they.
But you know what? I'm not gonna go through this.
No,
Remember the last time we talked about this?
What happened?
So I swear someone threatened to shoot me. You know?
Yo, kids are a sensitive topic though, but sometimes some girls be scandalous, and
With
just
this
try
300 snap score. Fucking weirdo.
If you're gonna be a side chick, then hold your position, stay in your lane, and keep it moving. And that's a lot of you know what the problem is. A lot of these girls that are side chicks don't know this, don't stay in their lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't.
How does one stay in
because
their
if you
lane?
listen.
No, but here's what I've been telling you,
Okay, here we go. I'm ready for this.
Here's what I've been
here we
telling
go.
You
This is gonna be the side chick episode of the Juice.
You have to be a fucking moron to fucking be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna be the other woman, and be like, I'm perfectly content with that.
Some girls are though. Some girls are. Okay, listen, you gotta understand that some girls don't want the drama, so they're okay with being number two. They're okay with just getting dick and the tension. And why are you saying okay? Why are you saying okay?
Because human nature tells us that you're wrong.
Human nature?
Yeah, human nature tells us nobody likes to be second place, bro.
Some people are good with second place, dog.
But they secretly want to, or they will secretly do things to sabotage.
Yeah, I could see that. But I mean, if you're honest and be like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Because they want more and fool themselves into thinking. But if you're, like I said, if guys are honest, the nigga's honest and be like, I have. And this is what your situation is. The situation is, how can they possibly? Why do they get into their feelings? Like, I don't understand. If you're perfectly honest with them, like, you don't lie to them. You're like, my girl's at home. Whatever. I see all the comments going off. If you're going off, if you're going off, you guys need to calm down because we're potting right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're totally honest, a dude with the girl, why is that an issue? I don't understand. Why do they feel like all of a sudden into 2-3 months in they want more? Like, is that a valid thing to ask? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're number two. That's what I mean. Some dudes make second place.
See?
Feel like first.
See what I mean? It's all Machiavellian, bro. Like,
Machiavellian, this guy said Machiavellian,
It's all Machiavellian shit, bro. It's all shit that you read in the fucking prints, man. Like, just buy your time, and when you're ready to fucking strike, you do what you do.
Listen, side chick, stay in your fucking lane, okay? Like, I don't know if this is gonna be a side chick episode. Just stay in your lane. If you know the nigga's with another woman, don't. And you know that. Bro. You took on the role already. You can't ask for 2-3 months, and you can't ask for any more.
I know some side women that delight in just the trolling.
Right?
Leave their panty on the bed.
Do all this weird shit.
I know. Eat a certain type of cereal and leave the box in the house. Imagine. Don't maybe tell us some family stories.
This guy said,
Don't make me tell you some family stories. I had to cover for my uncle back in the day.
Yeah. You have to cover for your uncle. This guy said,
You want to know how we get catch though?
Yeah.
Girl brought peanut butter into the house.
Oh, and
so I couldn't tell the lie and say I am the peanut butter because I'm allergic. The whole operation.
Yeah, you couldn't even lie for the nigga.
Couldn't even lie for the man.
Oh man.
Like, who ate peanuts in here? I had to sit there and scratch my head. Your business contract's over.
Yeah, you can't. Sometimes, even your uncle give you a heads up though. You have to take one.
He's like, make sure you come home, man. And when you go in the bathroom, take down your 1990.
We're potting.
I need therapy.
I haven't even looked at the topics that we got into yet. We're already potting, man. I see people commenting. The question of the night. Why do men need side chicks? Oh boy.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Why do you need 2-for-1 coupons at the
Like,
don't ask stupid questions. Listen.
This guy said 2-for-1 combos.
Listen. Sometimes, it's like, let me give you this analogy still. Sometimes when you go to McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
You want like your Big Mac.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you want a McDouble on the
side.
side.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's up to you two to decide who's the Big Mac and who's the McDouble.
Yo, that's big. That's big still. That's big still. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer, yo. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna. Yo, this guy hit it right on the nail. Wow. Yo, you're gonna get shit for that one. Oh, fucking Joker. This guy's gonna get shit for that one, yo. Wow.
Some girls are Big Macs and some girls are
Yeah,
McDoubles.
yo. And you know what? To be honest, some men just like their cakes and eat it too. You know what I mean? That's what it is. We're men. You know what I'm saying? So some niggas are just like that. They just want their cake and eat it too. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a 2-for-1 combo. This guy said, I hope that answered your question. Hey, big up to everybody in the juice. It's lit tonight, yo.
No, but think about it though. You know, sometimes you don't have enough to get a Big Mac.
Yeah,
So
you have the 2-for-1 combo.
You do,
yeah.
The little one McDouble, you fill up.
Yo, but why do women need? Yo, don't act like you women don't have side niggas too. Don't act like it. Don't act like it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
Did you know that 70% of women have a plan B?
Of course they do. All you women, I know y'all have plan Bs. No pun intended. Because we're talking about the baby. You know why is it not okay for you?
Because that's shame.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what?
Because listen, men will do that shit and men will keep quiet about it. When women do shit, y'all some vindictive. Like you do it to prove a point.
Listen.
And you want to make sure that
let me tell you something, yo. All you girls, I don't care who the fuck it is, y'all have plan Bs. Y'all have somebody that, you know, if shit hits the creek, y'all have someone you can call or whatever the story may be. It's true. It's like, right? Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
so y'all can't say,
you
guys can't, or work husband. Shut up. You know what I mean? Y'all have your side niggas.
I know, right?
Let me take the pump of this. It's getting lit in here.
Why didn't this guy just pull up for the 3?
I don't know.
Westbrook is annoying.
Double standards. Shut up, Tash. Yo, you
It's
Tash.
not- I
You
know.
know, what are you talking about?
You know,
Double standard. Yo, what's wrong
Tash,
with you?
it's not a double standard. We're just calling it like it is.
Yeah, you girls are up. You guys are up just because niggas don't investigate. You act like you bitches don't have fucking side niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you guys are on here preaching, oh, I'm a loyal girl and whatever the fuck you guys all say. Y'all have side niggas. Y'all have niggas that if something happens to the one you guys are with, you guys could call them up.
I know.
Or you know, or you're probably talking to them right now.
And your friends lie for you.
Yeah, your friends lie for you. You know what I mean? So it's okay.
What about loyal side chicks?
Pick a side, Congo. They ain't gonna help you. Wow, Congo's in here. Yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Loyal side chicks. Yo.
What about them?
I don't think there is a loyal side chick because
Yo, because
she has
eventually-
nothing to lose.
yeah,
because
but-
if she decides to get mad one day, and
Listen.
just,
Loyal side chicks are chicks that are okay with being number 2. That's what I'm trying to
Nah.
say. There's some girls out there, like, you know what I'm saying, that are okay. They don't want the drama. They don't want the headache. They don't want, you know, everything that comes with a relationship, but they want the attention and they want the dick, or they want the, you know what I'm saying? So
This girl said, we have a list, but we ain't fucking yet.
yeah, you see, yet,
So mileage.
yet,
But who's gonna? You know what? I'm not gonna say that.
yeah, right.
You want someone with high mileage?
High mileage. Oh, you
Fucking
mean
96. 96.
No, man. There's
Honda Civic.
nothing wrong with that, man. There's some girls that go with playing number 2 or number 3. You know, as long as they know their position and you don't lie to them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. There's just some girls that are okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Some girls have, you know, some women been in marriage and been divorced and would it's just like, yo, I've been through all the fuckery. You know what I mean? I have a career. I have a house. You know, and I've been through a relationship for how many years, and they're just tired of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they're just
like, you mean like those types that go to like Cuba or Jamaica or whatever, find a young dude, and they just like fuck him, bring him over here, and then they like do the fake marriage thing, and then divorce, and they're like, you're free to go.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
Some shit like
you
that.
have your green card.
You have your green
Yourself.
card.
No, and I
Men
know a
cheat
guy.
because they're
I know a
horny
guy
and
who
women
came to
cheat.
Canada from here.
Yeah?
he came from fucking Cuba.
Yeah?
Yeah, some rich girl that like worked on Bay Street or whatever. She went to
Yeah.
fucking.
Do you want a beer?
No. She went to fucking She went to Cuba. They met up, hooked up. They got married. She brought him back here, and she just told him, "This is what it is. Like, I have no intention of marrying you. I know you want to come up here.
Yeah,
you can live here.
So it's like it's like business.
Yeah, she's like, I'll take care of you for like 5 years.
Yeah.
She was fucking other dudes. He was fucking other chicks.
Yeah. That's like an open relationship. Almost.
Once he got his papers, she just
said
you're free.
Yeah. Yo, you guys are going off right now. Like we're here talking. You guys are going off right now.
Ruffled some feathers.
Yeah, yo. I read all those comments after. I can't even fucking scroll up or scroll down. Hang on.
You watch too much TV.
Twisted.
Actually, I'll have you know, I do not watch too much TV. I actually have a whole list of TV.
Men cheat because they're horny. Women cheat because they're unhappy. Yeah. Doesn't matter the reason though. It doesn't matter they're cheating. Like, it doesn't matter the reason. Why does it matter?
How people rationalize some shit, you know?
I hate that. Cheating is cheating no matter if you do it because you're unhappy. Some niggas do it because they're unhappy too, and some women do it because they're horny. So I don't know how that. Do you watch too much TV?
I don't watch too much TV too. And don't you have some like choking game to play or something?
We have a list where we ain't fucking Yeah. This is the Juice Podcast again. We ruffle some feathers this time. You know what I'm saying? I see you guys all. Getting all. It's good. We're potting. I like that you guys are communicating. What it gives us something to fucking talk about. Tell a friend to tell a friend. More the merrier. You know what I mean? We are here. We're talking about the shits, and side chicks and whatever. The baby is the man for being honest. I mean, I don't agree with him putting his baby on line or whatever the story may be. I don't agree with that. When you involve kids in no matter if you involve kids in it like that, when you involve kids like that, I think that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to go online and do all that shit and say, like he was trashing her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like their family doesn't want to see the baby and stuff like this. I think that when relationships fail, the last thing you should do is put kids in the fucking middle of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the end all to be all. Like that's what I think of. But other than that, the nigga wants to say you're a side chick or whatever. You can't be mad at him for being honest with you, because if he was lying to you, then you guys would be mad. That's all that is. Yo. What's the score? Did you see the score?
Like 111 to like
Oh,
103.
okay. Yeah, the Lakers. We're watching Lakers and Bucks right now. Tell a friend. We're here. We're talking about the ish, the stuff, all the relationship garbage. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some things on our list finally. Oh, I want to talk about sentimental things. I didn't even tell you about this. Is it okay if your significant other brings stuff from previous relationships that you guys feel away? Is that allowed to you?
Fuck no. I don't give a shit.
No, you don't care? Yeah, some people get mad,
Bro, I'm not selling my PS4. Nor my PS5. You must be mad.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, because important shit like that, like, I just feel like, if there's certain shit, like, what do you guys think? Or if you're dating somebody and, whatever, and they have sentimental stuff or stuff from a previous relationship, y'all think they should throw that out? Or you guys would be like, yo, whatever. Tell us what you guys think. Me personally, I don't care. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a shit either, to be honest, whatever. But just like you, there's some things I have from my previous relationship that I ain't gonna throw out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a bitch bought me shoes from before or something like that, and they're nice fucking J's, I ain't gonna give them back, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't doing that, yo. And and to be honest, if you get mad at it, I feel like you're insecure. I feel like that's an insecurity thing. I think that if you decide to get mad, like, that's just my personal opinion. If you decide to get mad at your partner because they have something from a previous, I think that's insecure. Why are you getting mad at something from a possession? You know what I mean? What kind of things? This guy said a PS4. So like a PS. Okay, I guess does that matter? What kind of thing it is?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
Sentimental, I guess. Because some people are like gifts and shit.
We don't have to post it up in the house, What kind of things? I don't know. This guy said PS4, like clothing, like a chain. I don't know, jewelry. I don't fucking know. Like whatever. Like whatever, clothes. Just stuff that person like won't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about, maybe not love letters. Love letters, I don't know about that. What do you guys think about that? If you have like, listen, I have a fucking, it might not be sentimental, okay, but I have a box of stuff. I don't know where it is. I think it's at my parents' house, but I have a box of stuff. It's sealed. It has a whole bunch of, CDs, DVDs in there, you know, garments that women have left at my house over time.
You're joking.
No,
Right?
I have a box of that shit just fucking, it's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's not here. It's not here, but it's somewhere. I have and I have the CDs of the, you know, whatever's on those CDs. You know,
just when I think you can't get any worse, you just surprise me every fucking week.
Why, yo? I have a box of shit that you know. Why is that weird, yo? Is that weird? Is that weird to keep those kind of things?
Like that's how I be looking at you.
This
So
guy's like Stephen A.
Remember when Stephen A. Smith was looking at Kyrie like you
yo,
stupid?
you been,
like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah,
that's why I look at you, man.
You don't have anything like that, like you know, you can throw it out.
I would just burn it. I got a fire pit.
Yeah. Maybe I should burn it, you know, because maybe there's some OB on it.
Not my Series X though. Fuck
yeah,
no. Dropped $1,000.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's kind of weird. Now that I think about it, it's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's not here because I'd probably get in shit. But you know, it is what it is.
That's probably like bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, she knows about it. I told her about it. I said, I've told her. I said, listen, I have a box of shit that's like, you know, from things that women have left at my house and whatever, DVDs of whatever videos that we've made and a whole collection of shit, you know what I'm saying? She said not to bring it here. Wherever it is, just leave it out there. Don't bring it here. I'm like, okay. That's the rule of thumb. Everyone has a pass, man. Do you keep the box in the ceiling above the toilet?
That's funny.
What it does, don't see Karen. So should women throw away the whole kid because she's in a new relationship?
Yeah, just toss him or her away. just drive 20 minutes up north into the woods.
Right?
Just leave that kid there. Start
all over again. Is that weird? Yeah, it's not weird. I don't know. Whatever. That's just me.
No, but like I don't know. Some people it's like, you know, like I don't know. Some people might keep it. Like,
yeah.
If that person, like, let's say that person died or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you guys were together or something. Yeah. Like some people just keep that.
Yeah. Would you ever get a tattoo of another?
No.
I think people are crazy for doing that shit.
I'm not having someone else's name tattooed.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's kinda weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I have.
And I'm not doing the Machine Gun Kelly thing either, too. Like, I'm not carrying a pint of my girlfriend's blood around my neck.
Yeah.
No, I refuse.
I know a girl that had my initials tattooed on her. Yeah, I know a girl that does. Dick was good. I don't know what to say. This guy's shaking his head. Yeah. You know, I don't know what to say. You know, like I never got no tattoo of her on me, but you know, she's like, oh, you know, whatever. No matter what happens, I want to remember you. I'm like, yeah, because that dick was good. You want to remember that shit. Yo, I'm just being an asshole today, guys. Forgive me. I know all this stuff is gonna come back, and I know y'all are gonna hate. Oh my god! All right, let's get to the topics. Fuck, man. Yo, we're just potting. Got me. Let's see what's popping. Oh, people are calling me. Congo called me. Why did Congo call me?
Probably
want to call in? Yeah. I don't have it set up for him to call in, so he's gonna have to just chill on that. Okay, Christmas. We talked about that. Should I know? Should a person know? The baby affair. Can you date some? From NBA sentimental stuff. Can you do sex on the first night? No. All right, yeah, let's talk about that. Sex on the first night, with it or not? What do you ladies think? Are you guys giving up on the first night or not? So what if the date's really good? The whole date's good. Like you guys went out, it was like sparks, it was magic. You know what I'm saying? Little fucking doves floating around you guys and fucking, you know, guys take pictures, everything with romantic guys, perfect, girls perfect. And you guys are all like, in the vibe, in the feeling, you know what I mean? But the sex sucks at the end of the night. What do? Do you call them back or not? Like it's terrible. Like the worst you ever had. Pum pum stinks. It just, just everything is just off with the situation. Yo, this guy's shaking his head. y'all calling? You're calling them back or not? Even if the date was good, you know, she was just like, you know, everything was perfect until that very moment, you know what I mean? This is why some of you guys should be giving up on the first night, you know, because a lot of you guys fuck up a lot of shit by giving up the poop on the first night. Yo. Keep a fucking picture. Haha, not tattoo. I'm just reading all the comments now. Yo. This is not, no, this is insanity. tattoo, my pick-me. You guys all hating on the tattoos, eh? Exactly, girl. There's a date. Oh, there's a date. What does that mean? What does that mean?
There's a date, like I guess the date that they go.
Yeah, like if you go out on a date or whatever, you know, you see somebody and you guys fucking hit it off or whatever, and but the sex sucks in it and you calling them back, Sandy, or what? What's going on? What about you?
She might not be able to call back because she's gasping for air because she's been choked.
Beep, 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 beep. I wish I had fucking sound effects. Yo, you can't be whipping out all. Listen, you have sex on the first night. You can't be whipping out all the moves, nigga. Like you go on, nigga. You're a Tinder man. I know you've done a lot of this first. You know, see what's going on, happens first night kind of shit. Yo, tell us what the fuck, man.
Oh,
you're like the. You should be the pro at this, nigga.
So I went out the other day.
Yeah.
And someone was like, they don't do certain things on like the first date. In my head, I was like, I just had to clap.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I've never experienced this in a while.
Like what? They never giving up on the first time? Yeah. Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
Like, they were pretty chill.
Yeah.
Funny, nice person.
Yo, like to be honest, it doesn't matter to me when I was dating or whatever. Like, even if the sex was whack, I'd never base if the night was good to me. Like being perfectly honest, night was good. Whatever. Sex was sucks. It wasn't whatever. I still call you back. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like me being the jackass that I am, I can make you good. I could change the way you fuck. Like, hopefully, you know what I mean. After the first couple months, you know, if it doesn't really work out and we're not, well, okay, go on. If you
like, I don't know. I just don't understand like certain things. Like,
if sex attracted, no chemistry, not worth wasting your time or mine.
But can't you teach people that?
Yeah, like that's what I said. Like, if there's room for improvement, I mean, if you suck, if someone really sucks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like.
But how bad can someone be at sex? You're just putting a stick in a hole, bro.
Okay,
like,
this guy. First of all, nigga. Okay, we're not. Okay, I don't know about yours, but mine ain't a stick. Yeah, so tell you that it's not a stick.
Man, just donkey punch that chick in the back of the head and call it a day, bro. Like,
what the hell's wrong with you, nigga? If sex
I wonder if anyone here knows what a donkey punch is.
Chemistry can't be taught. That's true. But there might be chemistry. Okay, but like, I know a lot of women base sex on chemistry, right? But you could have like, that's what I'm trying to say. What if the chemistry is good in the date? You guys click, the whole thing, you know, all emotions. You got to just like, yo, this is good. Like, you know, feelings that you never felt before, like, you know, love at first sight kind of thing. And then the sex is just garbage. Like, do you guys think that because the chemistry is off? Is that why the sex is garbage? Or maybe because the other person doesn't know what they're doing? Like, talk to me. You know what I mean? How does that work into sex? You know what I mean? If the chemistry is good at the beginning, right, before sex, does that differ because the sex is garbage?
This guy says, I can make you feel good.
I can make you good. Jesus, take the wheel.
No, that's... My God, like, that's not what I'm fucking saying.
That's what I said. I think that's what I said.
No, because what I'm trying to say is that, like, sex, you should communicate with your partner what you like and what you don't like.
You're right.
And that would actually help. Because even if the sex is bad...
Yeah.
Remember, relationships are all based off communication. So
Yeah.
Like, if you have sex bad, like, one time, and it's bad, but you don't communicate.
But it's the first time, though.
No, but it's the first time, but why aren't you communicating these
things? Oh, okay. But, like, you don't really talk about...
Even still, because even if you say that there's no whatever, that person's just going to retort and say, like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't do this. I didn't do stuff that you liked, and you didn't tell me. Rather than you have a conversation because we're both adults, you just decide to jump and say peace the fuck out.
Right.
They're just gonna be like, okay,
right. But a lot of people don't discuss that on the first date. Like, usually when you go on a first date, you're not asking like, yo, what are you into? Like,
no. I'm not saying that.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that if you have sex with somebody and there is that connection, and you guys have sex, and then you don't like what they're doing, I'm poor for if you still like them, I think you kind of owe them that conversation.
I see what you mean.
Say,
yeah,
hey,
you're right. Yeah,
I don't like this, and this.
Yeah. I get it. So because so that makes sense. So if the chemistry is good and they're bad at it, and you're just like that, leaves it open for communication to tell them like, yo, I'm not feeling this or whatever, whatever. Who's saying exactly? I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause no one's saying about anything about that. We're just talking about you should be communicating with the
Yeah,
person
yeah,
after the
yeah,
fact.
yeah. Especially if there's chemistry in the beginning and you guys hit it off, then you guys owe them that. I mean, if you feel like it's off already, it's not worth face. You're not gonna. You're probably not gonna call them back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. Like a lot of the relationships that I still have to this day, even like they're friends or whatever, are like they've given up on the first time, and just because it didn't work out, like at the beginning or whatever, whatever. A lot of them I'm still friends with today. You know what I'm saying? Just like whatever, you know. So I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Giving it up on the first night, y'all ladies with it? You guys want it? You guys do it? Why are you shaking your head? Yo, you should be a pro at this conversation. You know,
Why?
like you because you're the Tinder. You're like the Tinder
No,
man.
because,
yo, do they say
what?
on Tinder? Do they say like, yo, what are you into and all this stuff? Like, are there like a section for that?
Like Tinder, like some people it depends. Like, bro,
Mm.
you have to watch what you say on Tinder because like sometimes someone you can get deleted just for like you can get blocked just for like
Saying
being
some wrong
too
shit.
for it.
Oh, okay,
Right?
okay.
So most people are like, I know some people I've matched and
Mm.
like they've like asked to hook up after like an hour.
Right,
Like just like, hey, like you want to come over?
Right.
I'm bored. And then there's some people that actually want like conversation,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to know you.
Yeah. I feel like like I don't know, man. Fuck, I haven't dated in like whatever how many years, but like I feel like observing dating is easier now. Like back in the day, we had fucking Messenger, we had the fucking we had Black Planet, and we had to like message somebody. Meet us at the club, you know what I mean?
T.Wire,
yeah, or T.Wire,
but
yeah.
You ever
Meet
wonder
me at
maybe,
T.O.
maybe why all those people are like fucking, like maybe they're all shallow. Like all the people that you see that are shallow now, maybe they're shallow right now because, like, remember, it was T.Wire. You could rate people, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what led on them people
right.
that like, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading some.
Yeah, all those people that like would just be like, oh, you rated me a 3, so I'm gonna go to the gym and work.
Yeah. That was it. T.Wire used to rate people. I think that was the first one that used to rate people.
But like T.Wire couldn't survive now.
No, but like I think it's a lot easier now because like Tinder and all these things, all you do is swipe left or swipe right, and you're just like, all right, let's hook up. You know what I mean?
Right. And like and that's the thing with Tinder too. Like the thing about Tinder is like it's like you have to have a proper bio.
Yeah.
Your photos gotta be decent. Like
Yeah.
like,
People look at
the
that
best,
shit.
honestly, the best people to have like make like for guys, the best people to have like someone like help you with your Tinder profile is a chick.
Yeah.
Because like
to create it for you.
No, to critique it.
Yeah.
Because like I'll send it to my friends and they'll be like, take this photo down, take this photo down.
Yeah.
Change your bio to this.
Yes. Yeah.
I just start getting more swipes.
Sure. So okay, all right, yo. Here we are. We're at the juice. We talk about fucking Tinder and dating. You know what I mean? Could you date someone that's a loner if they have no friends? no, this it. Just them one. No family, no friends. Could you date somebody like that? Me personally, I'll go crazy. Like if they don't have any friends or any family outside of them, that means you're their life. And I just feel like I can't deal with somebody that's like, you know what I mean? Like around you all the time. Like you didn't like, even if you're going out with your niggas or your boys, they're just like, well, I'll just wait here for you at home or like whatever, which is cool sometimes. But like it's good like to have some friends or have some social life. Like, can you guys deal with somebody that is just a loner, like literally a loner, like no friends, no family, just them? Can you guys deal with that? I mean, some people can because some people like the clingy people and like, they make them their whole life. They like people like that. Me, I don't. You know what I mean? I've never been like that. But do you guys like it? Talk to me. Tell me. You guys like loners?
But I think the one thing about clingy people is it's easy to tell when they check out the relationship. Because remember, they don't want to spend no time with you, right?
Clingy people don't want to spend no time with you?
No, but what I'm saying, it's easier for you to find out if they're not interested in you anymore because if they're clingy and attached to you all the time, and all of a sudden they want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, then they're done. They're just done.
You can tell when they like emotionally check.
Yeah. Absolutely, as long as they have their own hobbies and stuff. Yeah, 'cause you girls like that shit though. You girls want a man with no friends, but home all the time.
It's weird. Like sometimes, like they tell you about hobbies and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just don't understand. Like I know, like some of my friends, like they're into anime.
Yeah.
Or like they're like
Yeah.
me, they play Warzone like me, and they'll talk to girls and they'll be like, "Don't you think you're a little too grown to be watching anime?"
Yeah.
Like, yo, dude has a job, he pays all his bills. Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
It's not some illegal shit that's gonna get him
locked up.
Like,
Yeah. Is there any hobbies you ladies would be like, I can't deal with that? Let me know. I personally, like, it doesn't matter to me. My mind's very open. So if a girl says something like that's like I don't relate to, as long as they have something that keeps them occupied, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like, I don't even know, fucking knitting. I don't know, man. I don't know why I said knitting, but any kind of hobby that they're into, my mind is like really like I don't stay in a box when it comes to that shit. You know what I mean? I know some girls like he plays video games, like you know what I mean. Like he does this and
man, just pick up the controller and come losing Mario Party.
Yo, come losing Mario Party. Yeah, but you know what? I like girls that try. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? If your man's into fucking,
I've dated people and they've like picked up the controller and like 2 days later.
I don't want them to lose themselves. Like I don't want them to be like, like they don't like. Did that make sense when I said when you lose yourself? Like if I like video games and I know you don't like video games, don't pretend.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Just be yourself. If you just like you want to be a cornball and just play a couple of little games with the man, then that's fine. But like don't try researching and becoming like Call of Duty fucking I'm
not gonna lie. If all of a sudden, like let's say I'm gone for like 2 weeks on a business trip or whatever, and I come back and all of a sudden you're tossing up alley-oops on Madden 2K, I'm breaking up with you.
Right away. No, it's true.
Am I lying? If all of a sudden the girl's good at 2K and Warzone and Call of Duty and all this shit, we'll start looking at her funny.
Because you know what? I hate yes girls, man. Like, I know I said this last week. I hate no girls. No girls in regards to, like, sex. Like, I don't like a girl that won't try shit. You know what I mean? But I hate yes girls in the sense of, like, everything I do, they're about. All of a sudden, they're about. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm like, again, I've said this a million times on the podcast. I'm a very sexual, open person. There's nothing I won't fucking talk about. I don't give a fuck, whatever story may be. But if you're a shy girl and you just like, you don't talk about sex and you're very like timid, whatever, like be that girl. You know what I mean? Don't all of a sudden I come next week and you're just like, all of a sudden you're whipping out fucking, I don't know, fucking, you're trying to choke niggas out like, you know what I'm saying?
Next week, next week you gotta stop roasting.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why you always picking on me?
Yeah, don't let me come next week. You're like, all of a sudden you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Nah, that shit don't bug me. Go do your thing.
No, but honestly, man, you know what? If you guys are both into like weird, freaky shit,
like sexually,
don't do it. It's like in the movies. I just found out that apparently, like, if you've ever had sex in the movies, they know.
What do you mean in the theater?
Yeah.
What do you mean they don't? They know.
They got night vision cameras in the theater.
Who has them?
The movie theater.
Had night vision glasses?
No, night vision cameras in the movie theater.
Oh boy. Profane's ass is out somewhere,
in the projection room.
Profane's fucking dick his ass is out somewhere, yo. I don't know, yo. Yeah, they have the I didn't know that the fucking that kitchen had the VIP theaters.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, nigga, you ever been there?
Yeah. And the guy comes out and he's like, "Here's your meal."
What, they bring food out to you in the bed?
You order your meal.
Yeah,
you have like a server and you order your meal and the guy comes out with the meal on a plate and he just puts it on the
What the Yo, when I seen that they had a VIP thing, I'm just like, okay, nigga, like,
it's like $20 for the ticket and you like can order a drink too when they bring your
people
beer.
get busy in there.
Nah, yeah.
No,
you can
people
like cuddle and shit in there. It's kind of like bed like.
Yeah. Is it open? Like, is it open? Like, people can.
Open, like everyone sees.
Oh wow, well, I'll try.
But you're probably. I'm not gonna lie. Like, probably like if you're trying to do any type of weird shit in the movie theater, you probably got like a couple months left.
Why is it?
Where things go back to somewhat normal, right?
Yeah. Have you guys ever had anybody on the fucking watcher right now ever had it did in a theater? Let me know. What's your experience like? They have night vision there, so if y'all did, They saw your ass to tell you that. you ever go?
I lost my V card in a public park.
What did you say? A public park?
Yeah.
This guy's like, yeah.
It's like 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Like, it was freaky as fuck.
Yo, this guy lost his V card in a fucking. Oh wow, eh?
And then she didn't believe that, like, she took my V card.
Yeah. Yo, I lost my V card when I was like what 17, 18 or some shit like that. And like when I was it was my first year of high school, whatever year that is, and the girl that I took man's V card. Yeah, the man who took man's V card, she was graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? I was bad. You know what I mean? Like, it was terrible, man. To be honest, I don't really remember. I remember who it was. I don't remember the situation, though. But, yeah, that was a long time ago. Fuck, eh? You last in a public park, eh? Okay. I've done it in public before, in public. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Have you guys ever done it in public before? Are you guys public sexers out here? Not in the back of a car in the public. I mean, like, in the public, like, could get caught kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta chill out with that shit, too.
Why?
You gotta be careful when you do that stuff.
Why?
Because if something happens to you and you get in trouble, like, fucking consequences are bad.
What do you mean the consequences? You mean of getting caught doing that shit in public?
Yeah.
Are we still calling it a VV card? Yeah, we are mature.
Yeah, we are. We're mature adults.
Yeah, mature adults, okay?
What, would you like me to say I burned my purity ring? Like, fuck.
Yeah, we're calling it V cards.
V cards, purity cards.
Yeah, what else did they call it? Virginity, obviously, that's just fucking
delicate flowers and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Jane the Virgin shit.
Yeah, man. Whatever to call, whatever you guys
No,
call
but
it.
you can, like, if you get caught, like, pissing outside and shit.
Pissing?
Yeah,
like,
outside,
actually?
Yeah, or if you get caught, like, doing shit in a public park or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, you can get, like, on the registry.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, like there's stories of people getting caught pissing, like drunk walking home.
Yeah.
And they piss in a playground.
Yeah. And they got charged with and they're on the registry. Wow. Fuck, eh?
Profane's dying.
Ooh. Yeah, man, it's hot down here. Shit, let's see what else we got on this one.
Are we supposed to ask about turn-offs or some shit?
Turn-offs? Did I say that?
What's an instant turn-off for all you guys?
Yeah. I think we talked about last week.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did. That's why I sent the most. Can you be in a series? Oh, can you? Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Yeah. So I said, giving up on the first date. Can you date somebody with an addiction?
So what?
Like gambling, alcohol. Like imagine if you meet somebody and you hit it off 2-3 months in, you realize they have an addiction, obviously, to like gambling or alcohol. Not so much drugs. So drugs you could kind of notice from the beginning. So it would be like alcohol or whatever. Could you continue to have a relationship with somebody if you find out later on that they have an addiction?
Probably not.
No.
I'm not judging them.
Yeah.
Like it could be potential problems because, like, for example, like, when it comes to gambling addiction, people are always chasing losses.
Yeah.
So
what do you mean chasing losses? Like
for example, they will, let's say they go to a casino and they lose $300.
Yeah.
They will pretty much beg because they'll be like, "Yo, like, give me $100."
Right.
I can make back my money and back your $100.
Yeah.
So like that's what I mean by chasing losses. Like they just keep spending to make back what they have.
Yeah.
But because it's so mashed up, it's
Yeah.
So like things like gambling addictions, like I don't know if you could deal with that because like if you ask that person to move in with you,
yeah,
you're in a situation now where you have to like.
But what if you find out after, like, because a lot of addictions you don't like me personally, I've dated people with addictions, but like I don't ever find out until like significantly into the relationship.
Things like gambling, like you can kind of like tell.
Not really. People really. You gambling, you can tell. Like,
Only Isabel, we're having a serious discussion. Like, this girl just ba-doom doom.
well, I mean, sex is addiction too. So, like, can you date a sex addict? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't
to be
know.
honest, I've dated a sex addict. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, to be honest, it was a lot. Like,
a lot because
there's a lot of fucking Red Bull and a lot
because they want it all the time.
Yeah,
if you're at
yeah,
work,
yeah.
they want it, and they will just get it from anyone.
Yeah, anywhere and anyone. Like, it's actually like a
Sorry,
serious.
I worry about my body too much.
But like, yeah, like you don't ever these addictions. You don't ever find. I mean, obviously, if someone's addicted to drugs, you know what I mean. Or what if they had a passive addiction? Could you still date them then? Like,
I don't know, cause like even with like things like growing up, like there were like a lot of habits that like I kind of learned about. Like I'm not predisposed to gambling,
Right.
but like to prevent those habits. Like for example, if I ever go to casino,
Yeah.
I like take out $60.
Yeah.
And like I leave my debit card in the car.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When I'm done my money, I go home. Like,
Yeah. See, like shopping is
So
addiction.
there's
too.
a lot of
Like-
addictions, but some addictions are easier to deal with than others. Like some people might have a food addiction. Like,
Yeah, like so. Could you deal with that? Like I remember at one point.
make money off of that shit.
I remember one point. I think it was when the shopping channel was like a thing. My mom was heavily addicted to the shopping channel. Like it was actually a situation, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not a situation now, obviously, but like when when the shopping channel first came out, ordering everything that wasn't needed, it would cause fights or whatever story it may be. So I mean, they worked through it. Obviously, it's not a situation now; it's kind of like a phase.
Yeah.
But I just feel like if your relationship was strong enough to handle certain addictions, you guys could overcome it. I don't know about drugs and gambling, because gambling, like you said, like they could take your possessions.
Who
And
knows? They could, they could do that thing. But you have to understand when someone's addicted to something, that's not them. That's like a different them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the person that you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the thing is with
Have you ever dated somebody with an addiction to like whatever have you?
I've dated people who've had mental illness like
Yeah.
me, and it was, it wasn't hard. I knew where they were coming. I could relate.
Yeah.
So I knew what to look for. Like if they were talking a certain way, I'd call their mom.
Yeah.
Because like there's just certain things I knew what to look for.
Yeah. So what do you think about people with past addictions? That was where I was gonna go after this.
But I think one thing that like a lot of addicts say is like once an addict, always an addict.
I don't believe that.
No. But the reason why they tell themselves that is because that helps them motivate. Because where they were, they don't want to go back again.
Yeah.
Because once you feel like, oh, I'm fully cured.
Yeah.
All it takes is, all right, I'll have one drink. One drink, two, and then you start doing all.
Yeah. I think I could date someone with a past addiction, as long as they were honest about it.
Yeah.
As long as they were like, it wasn't something that like, was a secret. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know, like I'm very open. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you've been through something in your past, I'm not gonna just judge you on that. You know what I mean? No matter if it's from addiction to like how much partners you fucking have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna judge anybody on the past of what they've been through. Is where they're going. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But some people would say that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you're honest with it, say, you know what, I had addiction to this and this and this.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. Me neither. I don't mind at all. As long as you're working towards a better version of you. I'm perfectly okay with that. You know what I mean? Like with me, like before COVID, like I was a heavy. Now that I look back on it, I was like an alcoholic, like really bad. Like I was having every 5 nights out of 7 weeks. If anybody asked me, they'd find me passed out upstairs. Like I couldn't go a day without drinking. It was so bad. Like I was drinking like half a bottle of Ray and Nephew and chugging shots of fucking tequila on a Thursday. Yeah. Friday do the same thing. Saturday do the same thing. Sunday do the same thing. Monday I'd pick up a beer. Like it was really, 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 strenuous. You know what I mean? And obviously it was a problem coming into like the current relationship I'm in, but I just feel like it could have destroyed everything.
But you had that conversation.
Right, we had that conversation, right? Yeah.
Since we speak of like sex and all the time and like health and wellness, do people know like the reason why I ask this is because it's like it's going to be World AIDS Day in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So like, do people do their testing, or like do people know their status and stuff? I mean, we talk about sex. So
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
But like, how many of you actually know like your status?
Status. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's-
How often?
That's something. That's something I would. I mean, you don't have to like talk your business.
Yeah.
But
Is that
how
something you
many-
ask?
Huh?
Like, do you ask
Yeah,
women
so-
that on your first date or whatever it is?
I have to.
Do you?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
okay.
have to respect myself and I have to respect other people that I'm dealing with.
Do they get offended? In the sense of, like-
I've had a couple of people actually get offended.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of people get actually offended.
Oh wow.
But other people are like,
Because it's not a really common question that people ask,
It's not
right?
a
It's an
common
important question. It's very
It's
important.
an
Yeah, it's a very
important
important question. But like, it's not commonly asked that. Usually when people get on the first date, they kind of just ask that question after, depending on the night. Like, depending on if they, like, use the condom or not. Like, you can still catch it, but like, obviously, if shit goes sideways, no condom, your next day, you're like, okay, fuck. Are you ready for a kid, or like, are you been checked? Like, all those questions come afterward. You know what I mean?
status as in like your HIV status or your STD status. STI status.
Yeah. I go for regular testing because like I'm diabetic, right? So like I have to go to like just to get all my blood done all the time anyway, right? So,
Yeah,
I don't know how often you go, but I go all the time.
I do it often. I do the rapid.
Mm-hmm.
I do the rapid testing. I do it at home.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, there's an app. There's an app you can do.
There's an app for everything, man. I swear there's gonna be like an app to cook.
No,
food.
like there's an app. It's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
like what you do is you book your time for like if you want to talk to a like whatever.
Mm.
And the cool thing about it too is when you first sign up, it
Mm.
asks you like what's your background.
Like what? Like what's your nationality?
So nationality, sexual orientation.
Yeah.
So you're like, yo, straight dude from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
What's actually cool is they actually have a dude, like a black dude living in Canada. Or a black female.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And they are from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And they like talk to you and they tell you about how like, yo, you're more likely to get this, and this
Oh,
because
for real?
yeah,
Okay.
like, just statistics or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they just talking to
Like
yo,
over the phone or this?
No, like over video chat.
Yeah.
Video chat or
Okay.
texting. And they just ask you like, what are you like, are you having symptoms?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
And then they say okay, and then
Yeah.
you go to like the local aid society or whatever. You
Yeah.
pick up this like package thing.
Yeah.
And then they say when you're ready to test it, like I'll guide you through it. So
Yeah.
then you go again, you
Yeah.
book another appointment,
Yeah.
and then this person video chats you
Yeah.
and basically tells you, all right, this is how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You're gonna open this package. You're
Yeah.
gonna clean your finger with a rubbing
Mhm,
on whatever.
mhm.
Prick your finger.
Yeah.
Put the blood in this little container.
Oh, it's
Then
like a
you're
whole
gonna-
process.
then
Yeah.
You mix it up with the solution.
Yeah.
Test takes like 1 minute,
Yeah.
and then when they're done, they get off the chat with you because
Yeah.
like you can't do two at once.
Mm.
So you get off the chat with you,
Mm.
and then it tells you on the app. It says like do this, then do this,
Mm.
then do this, and then it says like if you have one dot in the circle,
Mm.
you're good.
Yeah.
If you have two dots,
Yeah.
you're positive.
Yeah.
So then, when it's done, you actually have to on the app. It says like, what's your result?
Mm,
Did you have one dot or two dots?
Yeah.
So you say one dot,
Yeah.
and then it says take a picture
Yeah.
of the
Sample
circle
or
thing,
whatever. Yeah.
the sample.
Yeah.
And then when you're done that, it says, okay, well, then get tested again 3 months if whatever.
Oh wow.
If not, and then it says, then if you want to do post
Yeah.
counseling, you can do that
Yeah.
too. However, if it says you have two dots,
Yeah.
it brings you to a web page,
Yeah.
and it tells you what
Those potentially could mean.
what it means.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
means because the test is like 99.7% accurate.
Okay.
So it just says like you basically have this.
Yeah.
Like take some time to
Yeah.
collect yourself.
Yeah.
And then just read the rest, and it says, yo, someone's going to contact you within a week.
Oh wow.
Just to,
Wow.
and, like, if you have any support,
Yeah,
you need
but
to call your family. 'Cause, like,
sorry, not to cut you off, but how does that work if you meet like a girl at the club? Like if you meet like a girl on the fly, like it's not a Tinder thing, or it's not a
sorry. So Sandy, it's actually a trial right now.
Yeah.
I can DM you the link, but it's easy to apply. It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And you get 3 testing kits. And I if you want, just PM me,
Yeah.
message me, and I'll give you the link.
Okay. So if you guys want that trial shit, you know what I mean, stats support. But like I
And
said,
it's really cool because like you don't have to use all 3 kits for
Yeah.
the case study.
yeah.
You don't have to use all 3 kits.
Okay.
So like you like if you wanted one,
Yeah.
I could give you one,
Yeah. Okay.
or like I could give a friend one. So like it's pretty cool because like especially if you end up in a situation where it's like it comes back positive.
Yeah.
Like, I would never judge anybody, but
Yeah.
like if it came back positive, like at least like it knows like this app is basically saying like, hey, like this isn't like 1980 whatever. Like
Yeah.
you can live with this shit.
Yeah.
So
And be okay as long as you can. All right, yeah. You know, if you want this guy's app, you know, get it there, whatever. Like I was saying before.
no,
you
but
know.
I'm just.
But if you meet somebody at the club, like, how do you go about saying, you know, are you like you guys are wasted? Obviously, you're just like, yo, I'm gonna bang this bitch. But like,
But like that's
like
the
how
thing,
do you
right?
go about
It's
saying,
not-
yo, what's your status? Like,
Yeah, but it's not safe sex. It's safer sex. Like it doesn't. Condoms don't eliminate risk.
yeah, but okay, but that's what I'm trying
But
to say. So, what's your
again-
procedure when you meet someone from the club and you take them home? Like, what do you do? Do you say, yo, what's your status? Like,
I don't
No
know,
one
just be
remembers
like,
really
are you
how to-
clean, bitch. Yo, I don't know. I have my papers. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have my papers in my drawer because I've had someone that actually ask me.
yeah,
I've actually had someone ask me like, when was your last test?
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
in my
yeah.
drawer
yeah.
before
I've been asked that.
before I did stuff
I've
with
been
them.
asked
I
that.
went in my drawer and said, look,
Yeah.
negative dates signed by a registered nurse.
Yeah.
You suck.
You suck. Yo, you know it's very deadly. That's what I was asking. Like, okay, how does that work when you bring a
But
bitch
I
home
feel
from the
like we
club?
stigmatize these things so much because, like, you know, trust me, if like ladies, like you and I both know, like we all know,
Yeah,
if someone gave us something, like we're not,
yeah,
chances are we're not gonna sit there and be like understanding. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the first thing is just rape.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
So okay, like again, you ask them their status. They're like, yeah, we're good. I checked their card or whatever you guys get together. Do you ever ask them again, or
no,
is
but
it
here's the
because
thing.
what if they're like, you know,
But here's
what
the
if they're
thing,
sleeping
like,
around? Like, you know what I'm
but
saying?
here's
And
the
they
thing,
say-
right? Like that's the thing about sex. Like
Yeah.
sex is just a very trustworthy thing.
Yeah.
Like that's why like I don't mean to talk about this, but this is the reason why like even when
You
I
can talk
go
about
when
it,
I go
dog.
to
This
no
is
when I
juice,
when I go
juice,
to
right?
restaurants and stuff and like this whole vaccine shit, like I don't mind because when I'm dating somebody, I'm asking somebody like, yo, what is your like stat? Like,
Yeah.
yo, show me like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't trust people nowadays. Like sex is all about trust.
Yeah.
Like, even if you
It
just
is.
hang out
It
with
is.
somebody
Yeah.
and
yeah.
you're raw dogging somebody, like yo, you're putting like your life
Yeah.
someone's
hands. Yeah.
because as much as it's not a death sentence, you still got to deal with the consequences of that shit. Like, like there's people that lose friends, their family disowns them, like all these other things because they don't want to be associated with somebody who whatever, is sick or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't take people for their word. And it's like, as a man,
Yeah.
like I don't, you know, it's not that bad as for women because for women, like you hear stories about man giving girls back shots, and while the girl's bent over, the man just slip off the condom, dash it in the garbage, and
It's
Go
go back
raw-
to raw dog.
raw dog.
Yeah.
like, yo, like it's.
I mean,
scary
that's that.
times
That,
we're
that,
living
that,
in.
yo.
Yo,
I'm just saying that sounds like a good time. You just.
What's
just
wrong with you?
I'm just saying that sounds like a good time
that's
to me,
that's
yo.
about to be against the law just now, man. That's
That's
about to be against the law.
yeah,
just now.
yeah, that sounds like a good time to me, but you know,
In
I'm a
California,
fucking.
you can go to jail for that.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You can go to jail for taking off your condom because the person didn't consent.
Tend to it? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
because
yeah.
the person didn't consent to you having raw sex.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
consent to you having protected.
Protected sex. Okay.
So,
Okay.
I don't know, man. If you want to be a hoe or whatever, you want to go out and be free, just be careful, man. Just
You know, man, you have to be very careful fucking proving.
don't especially like don't do things that like have you
Yo.
clouding your judgment because certain behaviors that are risky behaviors, like you make yourself more prone to getting certain things because you're being adventurous and wild.
Adventurous and wild, nigga. This guy says, yo, basically, if you're having a good time, you're not supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, bro, hey man, don't be that man in the clinic.
Oh no,
Telling-
no.
telling
I've
what-
been listen.
Hear me out,
I'm telling you, I've
Hear
been
me out. Don't be the man in the clinic that is praying to whatever
the Jesus.
Whatever deity it is, telling that God that, hey, I promise you, I swear, this is the last time. Last time, I never do it again.
Nah, man. You know what? To be honest, in all honesty, as bad as it may sound, man, I'm one of the fucking lucky ones. I've
keep dodging
done
bullets,
some, oh fuck, man. Bullets, yo, niggas were Neo, yo, niggas were Neo, yo. Yo, niggas were Neo in my 33 years, man. I'm surprised, man, but thank God. Thank the fucking Lord, you know what I mean? Oh, man, because, like, all the fuckery that I've done, all the kids that I've had, everyone's healthy, and I'm healthy. I'm actually in the best state I've been in my life, you know what I'm saying? And health-wise, I'm just like, nigga, I've done some risky shit. I should have died a long time ago.
You sound like Magic Johnson in that 30
oh,
for 30
man.
documentary. I was in the best time of my life.
Yo.
I just re-signed a contract with the Lakers. I was about to make all this money.
Yo.
Then I got a call from the doctor.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, man. Yo, fuck.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen the documentary. I heard a lot about it. I heard a lot about it.
You feel bad for him, bro.
Yeah.
But he talks about, like, they used to go to a club like Showtime.
Yeah.
In that era.
Yeah.
Like the Showtime everyone team, except for AC Green was raw dogging chicks. You see her, AC Green is probably like, you see? Man didn't lose his virginity till like 1999. No,
seriously?
Yeah, he was like serious Christian.
Yeah.
They tried to hook him up with girls.
That's why when you're a ball player, nigga.
No, they tried to hook AC Green up with girls.
Yeah, and he said nah.
And he's like, nah.
And nah.
Respect.
But remember, back in that time, like AIDS and HIV wasn't a thing. Like, remember, look what happened to what's that nigga's name? Eazy-E. Like, all these AIDS wasn't a thing back then. You know what I mean? It was just like an epidemic.
It wasn't until
we're gonna end this soon. We're along. Yeah.
Black people never took that shit seriously until they saw Eazy-E and
Magic Johnson. Yeah.
My dad told me, he's like, when Magic got it, everybody was like, yo, like I ain't. I ain't fucking around with my life no more.
Yeah. All right, big up to everybody out there that joined us on the Juice Podcast. It's getting a little bit late. It's getting a little late. It's getting really late. Let me see if there's anything you want to end on.
Come on, you gotta say something. Ruffle some feathers.
Ruffle some feathers, like what? We always say.
Someone's gotta say something one of these days to just ruffle some feathers. I just want to hear something like so bad that like we just argue about it for like a week.
like we don't even talk to each other. Like nigga, don't fuck you.
Like the world just burns. Like the whole page just burns. Like I just want to hear.
We'll get that topic. We'll get that topic going sometime. Something's gonna ruffle fair. I think it's gonna be about baby mamas. I think that's a topic gonna be.
Talk about like abortion or some
shit. Are you against it?
Huh?
Are you against it or for it?
I'm pro-choice, bro.
Like what? What do you mean pro-choice?
I believe in a woman's right to choose.
Oh, to choose whether or not whatever.
I don't agree with it, but I don't agree with telling women what they can and can't do with their body.
Yeah,
I've been pro-choice for body.
Yeah.
Because again, there's situations where people could have died if they didn't abort their baby.
Or worse. Yeah. Abortion is really a heavy topic, man. Like, I'm like whatever the woman wants to do. I don't think any nigga should, or any dude should force a woman to do what they want to do with their body, whatever. I agree with that.
I know some people that paid people
for what?
to have one.
To have an abortion?
Yep.
Oh fuck! Seriously?
I'll give you $500. Right?
That's so wrong, though.
Why are you laughing?
Cause that's so wrong, man. That's so wrong, yeah. Just cause I have 7 kids, I'm just like, I mean, I've been that dude that's, gotten a girl pregnant, and I'm just like on the other side of the stick, like, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've got the what the fuck moments, you know what I mean? But I couldn't, like with 7 kids, I'm just like, I couldn't, you know what I mean? It means a lot. It's different, you know what I'm saying? And it is a touchy subject, you know what I mean? So we'll leave this for another day, because this is a really long subject. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruffle any feathers or whatever, but it's not good for me. But I believe every woman should have a choice for her and her body.
Look, it's just the way I see it. If you outlaw it, there's just going to be people in the back door doing them. And then these women are going to go home and they're going to die
what would have
People
affection
are
and
doing
so
it fucking
probably yeah.
properly.
I seen that in a movie one time, and that like someone
Yeah.
would have abortion in like a sideways place
Yeah.
and they end up dying after or something like
And
that.
it's
Yeah.
just like, yo, like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know, man. Like I just feel like if you're gonna give a baby up for adoption, like just do what you want to do, man. Just
Like give the baby up for adoption.
yeah, but like it's just a lot of times, like a lot of people get shamed into it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
shame
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Like you know,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just think.
Yeah, I do believe in that though. Like, I don't believe like to me, be perfectly honest. Like, now that I'm 33, like my views have changed a lot. Well, now that I'm 33 with 7 kids, like I'm against. I would probably be like I'm against abortion because like if you have the baby, give the baby life. If you as a mother don't, or you as somebody that doesn't feel like you're capable of taking, there's a lot of families out there that want
And
kids.
that's the thing too.
You know what I
right?
mean? That
and,
want
and,
kids.
And that's
You
the
know what I
thing
mean?
too. And it's like, and I know some girls have had like 6, 7 abortions.
Yeah, me
And
too.
just,
Yeah,
like, and
me
they
too.
just sit there like whatever, or like I've seen them, or some women are like they get mad because like they're sitting there and they're like them and their husband are trying for like
yeah.
however long and they can't have kids,
Mhm.
and you're just there like, all right, well, just
Yeah, just another one. Yeah, yeah,
Like-
yeah. Like again, yeah. Like I don't believe in abortion. Like I don't think that any woman, like if you could sit down and have sex and you know the repercussions, I feel like, you know what I mean. Like you're
Why-
supposed to have that baby. Like God's not gonna
Why
make
did I just hear what you just said in Leonard's voice, Extreme's voice?
you. Why? Did you say that?Id I sound like Leonard just
Yeah.
now?
Hey, you get them, baby. Grow up and be a man.
Right.
I know. Yo, I have a feeling Leonard, Extreme gonna tell me that one day.
Oh,
You get them, baby. Grow up and be a man. Okay.
Yo.
Stop playing on them blasting video games.
The real Bayesian voice,
I know.
dog.
It's trouble.
Trouble. Oh,
every week. Every week the man just see me. Tristan, you're starting already. Shout out to Extreme.
Oh man, yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna get to this topic. We're gonna end this off soon, just now. Yeah, this is a heavy topic. Look, we'll talk about this next week because this is like there's a lot to unpack, and I know that a lot of people are logging off right now that would like to be part of this conversation. So we're gonna save it for next week and whatever. But my stance on it is, I feel like if you made a baby or whatever, even if you use a condom and a baby came out of it, condoms are not 100% proof too. I feel like you're supposed to have that baby. Whether or not you want to take care of it or not, you know what I mean? Just because every situation is different, you know what I mean? You may not be well enough, whatever, but there's a lot of people out there that want kids and can't have kids or whatever story may be, or, they're waiting for, they have, whatever the situation may be. You know what I mean? There's people waiting out there for babies that want babies or whatever story may be. So that's just there's an out. You know what I mean? You don't have to take that route of abortion, and that's just my thing. You know what I mean? But we'll get into it next week.
Yeah.
We'll get into it next week. Everyone's kind of
Hopefully.
logging off right now. I
Everyone's
see people
logging off.
logging off the Instagram and whatever. It's getting kind of late.
Good night, people.
Anyway,
Tomorrow I will have Wednesday's leftovers.
yeah, fucking White People Wednesday. Fuck, man. What's wrong with it?
Yo. I don't know if the Jews can handle it, but did you guys hear about that rock star that like pissed her? She was on The Voice.
And piss what?
She pissed on one of her fans.
What did I hear about? I just heard about that.
She called her fans on the stage.
I
and
thought
she
it was that's a real thing.
Yeah, she squatted down and just peed on the man. Some R. Kelly type shit.
Yo, no.
Someone called the police.
I would call the police too, Nick. What you talk about?
Yo, there's a girl peeing on a man right now.
I think that's the weirdest fucking fetish, dog.
White
like
people.
anybody that fucking likes two men in a cup. Remember that
two
one?
girls,
in
one
the
cup?
Yeah, that
Doodle?
shit. Yeah, that shit's disgusting. Black people don't participate in those festivities.
Bro, I've gone down the rabbit hole. I've gone down the rabbit hole.
Oh my god, yo.
Yo, I've gone down the rabbit hole, man. There's some shit.
Yo, we're gonna talk about it next week. All right, this is the Juice Podcast. Tell everybody, tell a friend. Next week we're here. Thanks for everyone for coming.
Oh
out.
shit! What Guelph, man?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Guelph Friday and
Well,
Saturday.
for Friday, no, it's not Saturday. Only Friday.
Only Friday.
We got J Hype live. We're gonna be there turning up, It's gonna be crazy. He's here from Bronx, New York. Come out to Guelph. We're gonna be turning up the Juice podcast. Get some bottles, get some drinks. We're gonna fucking listen to some music.
Yeah, peace out.
All right, peace out, everybody.